Hi, welcome back to Avengers Toy Collector. If you are not above 15 years old, so please stay away off the channel. And welcome back to the part 2 of the Mark 7 review. So let's take a look for the figuring. So as usual, for all the die-cast series Hot Toys, will have the black foam as a protection for the figuring.
So when I get this thing, so when unboxing, so the chest plate, the glass is already fell off. So this is an amazing quality control by Hot Toys. Well done, Hot Toys. Okay, so let's move to the first thing we need to look at. It is the helmet. Okay, the helmet is fully articulated. It's no issue for 360 degrees. Okay, so because of the shoulder armor restrict the movement, so when you replace another without the armor, so it's supposed to be fully articulated. Okay, so it's also the neck is also movable. Okay, and let's take out. Okay, so this is the closer look of the helmet. 360 degree, no issue about that. Okay, so okay. You can see here there's a better damage painting. Okay, it's better damage painting on the side here as well. Okay, the faceplate is removable and also replaceable. You can change to the extreme better damage faceplate as well. It's designed by that. Okay, so each of the faceplate, okay, the details you can see here, and also the normal one. Okay, let's put aside. This is extreme battle damage and then normal weathering. Okay, let's put aside.
So for the top, the helmet, you'll need to install 3 Hot Toys battery. So there's 2 parts. You just remove the top shelf and the faceplate. Then you just turn on the light. Then you will see this light up function. Okay. So for the faceplate, you can exchange for the another type is a better damage version. So let's put on the faceplate. Yeah. So you can see this is the extreme battle damage version. Okay. Need to in order to turn on the arc reactor, you need to remove the shoulders. Okay. So I already installed the battery. When I turn to the back, you can see the 3 battery inside, and also the on-off button. So you just put it back the battery cover, turn it back to the front, and you need to put it back the shoulder. For information, the flap is expandable, and there's a hook on the shoulder. You need to put it back in the correct position, left and right, same step as well. Okay, on the left and right bicep, so it's also can light on. So I already installed the battery inside, and you need to put it back the yellow gold cover, so to cover the battery compartment, and also it can stay on the hook. So let's try on the first hand, which is a Repulsor blast. Left and right is which is the signature move of Iron Man, and you can look at the left.
1, 2. This is the maximum position. Okay, so in the front, can expand the shoulders. Okay, 360 degree, no an issue. Okay, you can even move front and the back. You can see the ball joint, and this is the movable shoulder pad. Okay, you can see side here. This is the joint pad. Okay. And they're engineered by Hot Toys. Okay. And also can turn like that. Okay, on the left, also the same. Can expand the shoulders. Okay. So this is the back of the arm. Okay, for the ab crunch, you can move bend until like this. Okay, there's two joint. One is here, it's spring loaded, and another one is here. So this can move 100. Okay. Can move until like this. Okay.
Okay, let's change the hand to a fist. Okay, this is most common hand we normally posing, and change to the articulated hand and also the finger. So now it's a lockdown period, everybody stay at home, and so I do a special Ironman special good stay at home. And let's change the firing arm, and you need to use the Hot Toys special tools to remove the things. And this is the firing forearm, missile forearm. Okay, it's not an easy job to replace this thing, that you need some strength and patience. Okay, just do a little pose, and also the left hand side, same step. Believe me, for this flying missile, it's kind of annoying to replace.
Okay, let's look at the weight flap. So actually you can pull up left and right, and there's a hidden missile on a leg. So you just pull it out, you can see there's a silver hidden all the miniature missile. Same goes to the right, you just pull up the waist flap, front and also the side. Okay, just pull it out like that. Okay, so if you want to peel it back, you just press it and just
back the waist flap. So this is the upper thigh articulation. And let me show you the leg articulation. Okay, so if I didn't pull up the waist flap, so this is the maximum angle I can go for the legs. So if I pull up the first waist flap, so this is the angle that the articulation for the legs. So if I pull up all the waist flap, okay, pull up all, you can see the legs, you can pull down and expand the angle, so you can raise up even upper position for the articulation. Okay, let's see on the backward. So this is the maximum angle you can go. Okay, if you want to keep back the leg, you just pull up with some little strength. Okay, just close back the flap. This is it. Okay, so let's see the lower leg. This is a bending position, so you can listen to the tuck sound. So it's actually, you can hold your position very steadily. Okay, so for the ankle pivot, just like the tradition Ironman, front and the back is movable. Just forgot to show you left and right the position. But anyway, for my personal user experience, the ankle pivot doesn't really support the whole figure because it's too heavy. So most of the time it will be fall down. So this is the lower leg. So you can see some of the hidden mechanism, and there's a flap for both legs, left and right. It's a wing flap. Okay, so you can see not really can stand well, so I need to hold the figure for another hand. So and you can see the side of the leg, there's a expandable flap as well. So this one is mainly for the suit pod when you rescue Tony Stark when he fell down from the Stark Tower. So this later you will need it to, when you transform it to a flying suit pod. Okay, so this is how it looks when everything flap is expand. So here is the back. Okay, let's change the upper thigh armor to Missile armor on the upper thigh. Okay, this is what they call in the instruction manual. So come with the left and right, so you just tuck in. Okay, let's change to the battle damage. Okay, so on the top of the shoulder, okay, I just change. One is a normal shoulder with flap, another one is a missile launching shoulders, just to let you see the comparison. Okay, when I both just tuck in, so you can see the position, and the lower wing flap you can just slightly just pull out and expand the position. Just be careful because it can totally remove. Okay, so this is how it looks. Okay, let's enjoy the 360 degrees, the top to the bottom. Okay, need to turn to better damage mode. So just take out the normal helmet and exchange to Tony better damage helmet. Okay, just tuck it in back to the top position. Then just put the better damage faceplate on the top of the helmet. This is another pose. So we just take off the missile launching shoulders. So you need to change to the better damage mode is more the flat shoulder. Okay, so left and the right. And we change the chest plate to extreme battle damage on the chest. So the chest plate is kind of a half magnet and also half of the hook. So, and also the lower chest, the rib cage part, you need to take out the original normal flap, and let's change back to the normal forearm. So because this is the after battling of the Chichori, so all of his armor is already running out, so back in the original position is the right look. Okay, I just change to the relaxing hand and just change to the battle damage upper thigh, which is supposed to because it's a better damage. Okay, I almost forgot I need to replace the damage shoulders on both sides. Okay, let's enjoy the 360 degrees of the better damage look for this Mark 7.